should prove to be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Play action. Now it's Allen. Steps away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. 78 yards. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Fields. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Well, certainly not a great start. You give up the one-play touchdown, Charles, and it looked like this offense was trying to get the equalizer in one play on the other side.
They certainly were, and I think that the shock of giving up the big play may have forced their hand a little bit in their play calling. They didn't have the discipline to just say, all right, we got time.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. Touchdown, Chicago! Chase Claypool, 32 yards. And the Bears have got it back to within a score.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Santos with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
On play action, Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
56, 56. 57 is the mic. Watch 57. Watch the run, watch the run.
Diggs going in motion right.
Nice 57. 57's right. It's a party now.
Third down. Here's a run by Cook. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. So they're going for it, and here's Allen, escaping the pressure right. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on third. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. To the air, Allen. This ball complete to the tight end, Sweeney. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Allen off the play fake. And that will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And Diggs has it. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. Now Allen again, sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long. Down the numbers. There he goes. The 30. 10. 5. Touchdown. Chicago. David Montgomery. 76 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now. Allen working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On first down, it's Fields. That's caught by his tight end, Trevon Wesco. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. From the gun, here's Fields. And this is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. Equanimous St. Brown. 33 yards. And the Bears are back within a score. The PAT good. It would draw them closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. And he returns this to the 22. On play action, Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And the Bears will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Going deep for Diggs. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is going to have the Bills' first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. And again, it's Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Taking it about the 1, and he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Fields. And again back to Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Fields now to throw. Flushed out right. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 27. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. One play action. Fields. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Santos' kick is up and through, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Allen going to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. On 4th down, Allen. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 44 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On third down, they go Montgomery. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown Bears. Cole Kmet, 43 yards. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his pass is caught.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Allen on the move to his left. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he will have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. To throw is Fields. He completes it to Jones. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Off play action, Fields. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got it right. Number 53, Mike 53. No.
They're going to try and run for it. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. McKenzie now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more, but this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Allen. He finds his man, that's Sweeney. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Here's Allen. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
56.
Allen. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll try the middle with Cook. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They run it again with Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Throwing is Allen. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. Second down at 4. Cook up the gut, and he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime, they've just likely won this thing in regulation. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th.
Yo, BigGame, my nigga. You're the only motherfucker give me that real competition today, bro. That was a big game. Good comeback, bro.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.